Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Pete and Eric, and today we picked up some lunch from Centro Natural and a couples game that Eric saw online.
So we're gonna play this couples game. We've actually never played it before. Couples game that's actually fun. It comes with two little boards that you can write with, two markers, and then it comes with all these like little cards. So the instructions say how to play. It says you can match best or me and you, like who's more likely to, like me and you, and each one of us writes the answer. This can be played with up to 6 people, but you can play like just the 2 of you, and then there's different instructions if you play with like 4 people or 6 people, 4 or more people.
I guess 3 couples or 2 couples.
Yeah, 3 couples or 2 couples. So it says grab your partner, draw a card, and read the question out loud. So one of these are already mixed, so I guess you're gonna grab whichever. So we'll be able to do like the best, the match, the best, and me or you. And then it says there are 3 types of questions. The match, try to match the answer to your partner's. It says the best, funniest, or most creative answer wins. Or me and you. Choose your name or your partner's name based on who you think it is. And then it says write down your answer on the board in secret, and now flip over the boards simultaneously and compare your answers. So hopefully I kind of skimmed through like 2 or 3 of the questions, and I mean I feel
What is it that you saw it on?
I don't remember. I think I saw it either on TikTok or on Instagram. I saw it somewhere, but somebody was playing it.
I've
and I thought
never
it was fun.
seen it. He just told me, let's go pick up this game at Target, and I said, okay, let's go.
So I'm gonna give you one.
Oh, we're gonna play first?
No, we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat while we're playing because we're starving and it's lunchtime.
That's why I was like, I'm hungry.
So, but I'm gonna give you one, and I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna put the link below where you can find this game. There's this place, local place, called Centro Natural, but I'm not sure if they have it everywhere. I know in Mexico they have them, but I'm not sure if they'll have them like anywhere in the States. But you can get like different types of salads, and then like chicken salads, and like different subs, and then they have these little soups. Like you can get like a fideo soup, a poblano soup, and then they have like the aguas frescas, and I love the aguas frescas from there. My favorite one used to be the lemonade. They don't have that anymore, but we get either horchata or melon. I think Pete got horchata.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
And then I got a sandwich, which it feels cold already.
Yeah.
It was a sandwich with grape and pecan chicken salad with a little side salad.
They have different toppings, like pineapple, sunflower seeds, blah blah blah.
Oh no! They gave me chips and asked for an apple.
Oh, what?
No.
Do they even have chips there?
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, they do.
Really, they do. And then it comes with a dressing, so you can choose your dressing. I normally pick the cilantro. It looks like little like avocado cilantro. But I also ordered a poblano soup,
Which is what I got.
Yeah. Normally I order the fideo soup because it's so good. But then we tasted the poblano one time, and man, it was delicious. And then I'm gonna let Pete show what he got.
I got the poblano soup as well, which might need to microwave version because it's kind of warm, not warm anymore. And I got a pita. You know the pita, right?
Yeah, it was a pita.
Like a BLT pita, but it has avocado, lettuce, turkey. I don't know what kind of cheese this is.
I don't know. Provolone? It looks like provolone.
Yeah, provolone maybe cheese and bacon. It's really good. And then they give you jalapenos if you ask for it. What's that?
It's Oreo.
Oh. They give you jalapenos if you ask for them, and a little bit of like this chipotle sauce, which is really good as well.
You go first. So we write down our answers, then we show it to each other.
Mm-hmm. It's in the me or you category. If we both ran for president, who would win? I don't think you see it because it's too far, but that's what it is.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so too. I think I would win. Simply because, I don't know, I like to debate or argue, but...
Yeah, I'm really bad at like getting my thoughts across verbally without rambling. So I think Eric's a lot more structured when it comes to public speaking, and I'm not. And I feel like he's a little bit more stern than I am. Kind of more like a Yeah, I don't want to say pushover, but yeah, pushover. In certain aspects.
He's not a pushover, but let me see. My turn is match. What is our least favorite chore? Our least favorite chore. Pues todos. Mine, I hate everything, but least favorite chore would probably be.
Well, I guess mine's one, but two different words at the same time.
Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. What is yours? Organizing. What is it?
I put organizing / decluttering, kind of the same thing.
I put laundry and cleaning cat litter. I don't do either or, but I hate doing the cat litter whenever we have. But yeah, I think you're right, because the organizing is something that we've been
slacking on,
and we procrastinate on it, and we shouldn't, because we want to get our offices top notch for whatever projects we have coming up.
Best. Oh well, now we did 1 and 1. The best category. What's your most embarrassing moment together as a couple? Oh, we have too many. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I put huddle camping, and you put.
I put glamping. Airbnb moment.
Oh, at the same time.
It's the same thing.
So this story is a little. I want to say it's a.
We'll keep it PG.
Yeah, but it's a not safe for work type of story. So we reserved an Airbnb to go glamping or whatever, and it was like a little container type of style. So when we got there, or the instructions were arrive. The door will be open, and you go through here, and it's in the middle of nowhere, literally almost in the middle of nowhere.
You have to take a lot of little back roads.
Like back roads.
It was private.
And I really liked that, but so when we got there, we unpacked, whatever, there was nobody around, and it was one of those, and it's one of those where you open it and all the windows are, freely open. There's no curtains and all of that, because it's literally all woods. And at this point, there was a river, and it was empty. It was just rocks.
I like dry season.
Yeah. So, we had 30 minutes, 40 minutes in. We were in the middle of sexy time. And then we had, all of a sudden, we see somebody walk through the window, and we were like, what the hell? Somebody had gone to take photos of the Airbnb to post on
what's it
Airbnb,
called? Like a staging.
Yeah, they were staging it. Mind you, we were in the wrong Airbnb. They both belonged to the same person, but we were in the wrong one, because it didn't tell us that it wasn't the first one, but it was further down to the second one.
Which at the end, after everything happened, it kind of made sense, because we saw the photos of the first place, which was that one was a container turned into a living space, whatever.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, man, this is a lot bigger and
so
prettier than what we were supposed to get. So I was like, badass. We had already unpacked. We had already gotten our stuff down and everything. We had taken our bags and the whole bit. And so, like Eric said, we were already 40 minutes, already settled in. And yeah, they just happened to walk around the property, I guess, to find the door to walk in on. The main windows of the space are facing the river, which is obviously away from the welcoming road to go into the property, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so they freaked out, they ran off, and then we got dressed and we walked out, and we're all three of us were kind of what the heck's going on? They didn't want to say anything, we didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
And they told us they were there to take photographs of the place. I'm like, well, we rented it, So we got clarification. They knew the owner, so they called him on the phone, explained everything. She got there, the owner, and explained what had happened. Well, the road keeps going, but you don't see anything further down. It's another maybe 1/4 a mile or so. I won't say mile, but 1/4 of a mile further down. So we didn't think about keep going, because we saw that one and whatever. I think next time they should put cabin A or cabin B, cabin or 1, 2.
At least in the instructions, you should have said it's in the second one.
Past the first one, and yeah. So we went down the road, checked into our actual Airbnb, which wasn't too bad either.
But it was scary.
That one was scary because it was like the container was, well, the container itself, like the wall or the part that's facing the porch and everything where you walk in through, that's all
it was
glass.
pitch black at night. Like,
and then you wouldn't see anything else outside.
it's close to Waco, so the next morning we went to Waco to the silos. What is it?
For Magnolia.
The Magnolia silos. So then we're like, hey, pues, this we kind of like this more. And then there was like a hiking trail there too. So we enjoyed that more. So instead of going back, we went back to the Airbnb to check, quote unquote, check out, and we checked into a hotel because we could still do the hiking and everything. But the thing is that with that place, it wasn't bad. It was just, since it was our very first time, we were very adamant about like how dark it was, and I think I have footage of it. If I find it, I will put it. But it was completely black.
We recorded.
Yeah, we recorded it.
Right, and Sophie too. I think.
So I do have a video of us going there, but it's in my personal channel. We did like the whole camping thing, but it was weird. It was like. Then we saw the girl right on the street, and she was more. I was like, "Hi."
We were trying to break the ice with her because she felt like embarrassed and awkward.
I think she was more embarrassed than we were.
But got a show. I'm a Carter.
Here's a full-on show. You or me? Who is going to fix the internet when it stops working?
I won't even write it.
I know when we're done. It's me.
It's me, alright.
But that's happened a lot recently. But I'm Spectrum.
And it's so funny because our internet's messed up, and then on our phone or somewhere, it'll be like, better than T-Mobile, blah, 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 blah. Now, mind you, we have T-Mobile at our business, and that one never has an issue. And they're always saying that, they're the worst. Match. Which animated movie should we live in? Oh, which should we live in? Animated movie. Ooh. Too many to think of.
Should we narrow it down to like Disney?
Well,
or anything? I mean, mostly what we watch is Disney.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
No, wait, no.
1, 2, 3. If you're wondering why these skeletons are, we bought them for a Halloween party we're throwing, so they have to sit here.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. There's a mess. These are the stuff you see in the background is for projects we're working on, which we're actually working on them.
I just saw your answer.
You already know.
Yeah.
Yay!
But I put main character.
Main character.
Yeah, main characters. Like, I want to be an animated film, and I don't want to be like in the background.
No, but I think they meant like in the world. I don't think which animated movie should we live in? Not like be.
Oh, okay.
I think like just
Luca.
In general, like if you want to be in space, we'll then be in WALL-E or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, I love Luca, love the story, love the animation, and it's all based like in Italy. So it's a win-win-win.
Match. What is the best dinner we've ever had together?
I mean, we eat a lot, but I think this was one of, at least, maybe not the best, but at least definitely.
This is my most memorable. One of the most
memorable for me, and it was really good food. 1, 2, 3.
Iguana and Puerto. Oh yeah, because it's for his birthday.
Oh yeah.
But mine was New Year's Eve at our apartment. I don't remember what year it was, but
I think it was 20. We turned 2018, I think that year.
2018 probably before the wedding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We were going into 2018.
Yeah, but the Iguana one in Puerto Vallarta is a good place, and I feel like every time we go over there, we should actually make a reservation to go, because the last time we went, we didn't eat there. But the New Year's Eve one for us is we just kind of did our own thing. We made, it was like seafood. We made like salmon and I don't remember, like shrimp cocktails and stuff, and then we
had wine.
Yeah, and we worked on a puzzle,
like charcuterie stuff, I think.
And we did a little charcuterie.
We started the puzzle like early in the day, thinking we were gonna finish it early, and the rest of the evening was gonna be to ourselves and just hanging out. Oh my God, we were wrong. It took us the whole day, all the way up to like close to midnight to finish it.
But it was good because got to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Pete still has it like together because I think
we put it like in a frame.
In a frame.
And the iguana, in case you guys don't know, is a restaurant. I don't know if it belongs. I'm sure it belongs to her for the family or something, or the, whatever. But it's, the home used to belong to Elizabeth Taylor. She shot the movie there. Whoever the actor was that she was dating at the time, or married to, bought her that location. She lived there. Then over time, they turned it into a boutique hotel and restaurant. It's a beautiful hotel. I mean, it's a beautiful restaurant. Maybe one day we'll stay there as well. The food was really, really nice. The staff was really good as well. And the view was perfect. We went there for my birthday 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago. The food was really, really, really good. I would definitely, if we went there with friends or family, I would want to take them there because it was a really good experience.
Really good, yeah.
Me or you? Which one of us cries at movies?
Ready?
1, 2.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both do.
It depends what kind of movie it is, but more than likely, if one of us is crying, the other one's gonna end up crying.
I'm gonna end up crying too.
What's the weirdest way we show our love?
We'll narrow it down to what's the weirdest way I show my love to you. You're like, I don't know.
So many things. I put 2 because he told me to pick what he just said, and I kind of thought of something else.
Okay, go for it.
1,
2,
2,
3. What did you put?
Let me see.
I was grab his butt and everything else. So I'm always grabbing him. His butt mostly, but yeah.
I put spank my butt for what you said, and I put tempt each other for food or late night snacks. Late.
So there's this thing where literally we're about to go to bed or we're watching TV. It's like, I don't know, but maybe some Whataburger. And it's always Whataburger. It's something that's open.
And close by.
Like, I don't know, maybe we should get some Whataburger. But I feel like that, we do that a lot. Like
We shouldn't.
But we do
then
we don't
go to
always go to Whataburger, but we always say it.
At least once a week we do cave in and actually do it, but yeah.
Match. We're down to our last $10. What do you buy? Might not be the
I'm
same.
assuming that this isn't $10 of the day, not for the rest of our lives, that we need to buy something super, super important like gas.
Yeah.
So 1, 2. Have a dollar menu or chips and Coke.
I put McDonald's dollar menu.
Yeah.
Which technically it's no longer the dollar menu. It's everything's
Might as
way
well just
over
get the whole
dollar.
meal.
I know.
You think you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get a dollar menu and the fries and a drink, and it's like we might as well bought the whole thing and got a full size meal. Match.
No, that's not a match.
What's the worst meal we've ever made? Ever made together?
I don't know.
Worst meal.
I'm gonna say it right now. The first meal I've ever made for Pete was one time I tried to make. I think there's 2 times. One time I tried to make meatloaf, and it was.
Oh yeah, it was real soggy.
Yeah, it was not good. Not good. I tried the recipe my mother-in-law gave me, but I did something wrong because hers is always so good.
Yeah, it was super.
Yeah.
Mushy. Not that meatloaf was supposed to be hard, but it should be a little bit firmer than that.
And then another time was recently when I tried to make sliders, and then there was something wrong with the meat because it tasted so gross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That day too. Remember? No, I ate it. And I was like, oh, I better not say anything. I'm like,
Yeah, he was
I
like,
don't know what happened that day. I was like, I don't want to irritate him.
and I was like, babe, don't eat it because they don't taste good.
Yeah.
So we threw them away. But
And he did the whole thing, but they tasted weird. And we were like, maybe the meat was expired. Or
Yeah,
something.
so-
Any dark on that? No, right? Best. If we were Greek gods, what would we each be the god of?
Ooh. Okay.
1,
2, 3. Goddess of love.
Yeah, it's
Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, yeah.
Mine is either Poseidon, god of lightning, or Zeus, god of lightning, or Poseidon, because I don't love the ocean. I love the idea of the ocean.
Of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought of doing those 2, but I was like, kind of like
He's like, I don't want to be basic.
but. And then I know there's other ones, but I can't really think of.
Yeah.
I don't want to be all crazy and be like Katie.
Yeah, I wonder if it would have been if the match would have been like you choose what each one of them would have been, and me choose what each one of them would have been.
I thought you would pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Or like you choose for you and for me, and me choose for me for both of us. I would have chosen Aphrodite for you as well, the goddess of love. So this is gonna be our last one because we're done eating, and we don't want to bore you guys. Me or you? Which one of us is most outspoken?
Ooh. Well, we'll answer that one without writing it. Eric.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm very outspoken.
I'm always trying to be too cautious with what I say and who I say it to.
I'm not.
No.
Yeah. I try not to let people walk all over us, so I think that's kind of a big thing. And I don't stay quiet about things either. So I'm very like I don't know, like outspoken, I guess is the word.
We'll do one more because
you want to do one more? Yeah.
Let me pick one from like
the middle. Yeah.
Me or you? Which one of us is better at cooking?
Let's do. This is the one. Another one. No, it's too easy. I love his cooking, and everybody loves his cooking. So I don't cook. I can. I just don't do it.
Matt. What pet name do we call each other most often?
1, 2, 3.
Amor.
Yeah, amor. Amor. Even in front of people, he won't hold my hand in public, but he'll call me amor. Like
I know, because if I'm like Eric, if I am calling him, he's gonna answer to amor more.
Yeah.
But if he does, I'm like Eric. And I don't know, it sounds weird calling him Eric.
And to me, it's like, you won't hold my hand in public, but you'll call me amor. Like, we'll be across, amor, mira este. And then people do turn around, like,
like what are they talking to?
Okay, one more.
Like, oh, he wasn't calling me.
Like, darn it. Match. What's our biggest pet? Biggest shared pet peeve?
Okay, that'll be the last one. Because we'll probably go on to that, a little bit detailed to that one. I'm gonna say it, I think when people are rude. At least that has to be one of the
That's one of the biggest
pet peeves
ones,
for us that we share. And in general, I've always hated that. It's hard sometimes not to be rude. Like me personally, I've always been brought up in Eric to be polite and respectful and this and this and this and that. So that's always been embedded in me since I was little. Like, this and this and this, especially with very traditional, and I don't think if that's like a cultural thing, but very traditional Mexican parents where like they, don't be disrespecting your tias or your elders or whoever, anybody. So, or else you get slapped, pretty much. Not that I ever did.
With our, I guess our work or, our industry, we've encountered a lot of rude people. But out in public, we encounter a lot of rude people.
So it's kind of like both.
Yeah, but the only thing is that, or the one thing is that I'm going to treat you how you treat me. And then people get offended because you're responding to them the way you are, whether it's at my business or not, because I will do it at my business. And they don't like it. And I feel like they feel entitled to talk to you the way they do, even to our wait staff. They talk to our staff very disrespectfully, and I don't like that. And I have confronted people professionally about it before, and they get super upset.
They get very shocked. It's like, but it just doesn't. Just as a general thing, because everything has changed over the past years in general, which doesn't make an excuse. But whoever it is, wherever it is, no matter the situation, treat others the way you want to be treated. Because if you're being rude and nasty and expect somebody to treat you, don't be surprised when somebody talks to you or treats you the same way.
Yep.
Why should I be nice to you when you're being such a blank?
And then for the most part, the way they talk, and Pete will still be nice to them. I'm
still trying to be nice to them.
And it's like, what the heck? Like,
I've learned lately, within the past year or two, to kind of like not be that way, where smile and this and that and kind of whatever, still kind of let them have their way. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it takes a lot. I don't want to say it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to kind of get to that level where I'm going to be rude back to them.
Yeah.
Not that it takes a lot to get me mad, because I'll get pissed. I'll get mad right away. I just don't.
Doesn't show it.
Doesn't show. I don't show it, or try not to show it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I get to the level where like, I'm gonna make it verbally known to you that you're upsetting me, you probably have done something really wrong.
And that's where I'm it's been 10 years and I'm still trying to rub myself off on him when it comes to that. But he's learning. He'll get it. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for having lunch with us and playing this couples game.
You know, I will be honest, I thought it was going to be kind of, I don't want to say dumb, but I was like, I don't know what this is. He didn't show me what it is, like couple game. But this is actually really fun.
Yeah,
I thought the questions were going to be, like, I don't want to say harder, but I thought that would be something else.
Different, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this is good because it helps you like reminisce on things that you know you guys have been through together. You know, things that you talk about. You know the word as far as like the matching where you guys things that you have in common. In this case, what we have in common, which I think we were pretty set on.
What I kind of had in my head because you see these stories online where like people get into arguments because, you know, they're not matching. I don't know, it's something ridiculous that like the question asked and it turns into like a bigger situation.
Did you think that was gonna be us?
No, but that's what I thought. Like, I don't know how to explain myself, but yeah, I thought it was gonna be like these crazy questions where people were gonna get into arguments. Because I could see that happening, Nick. If you're playing in a group and people getting like really fired up amongst each other.
I know a few people who'd probably get mad.
Yeah.
But I like it, and I am gonna put aside the ones that we already took because when we decide to play it again, I want it to be new questions because I do want to go through kind of the whole stack at some point. So we'll put those aside.
It's definitely worth buying if you're like a big board game or game night player, and you happen to play with couples or
if you want to do like a date night for each other at home or somewhere. Cute. I think that would be cute for you guys to do.
Want to show the box one more time?
Yes. So this is the box again, and then you can find it in the link below. And this is not sponsored, by the way. I bought this with our money, and we just kind of like it. I wouldn't have recommended it if it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
let us know down below if you would want us to play try other games.
Yeah,
we have quite a bit of these kind of games.
We do. Yeah, and if there's some that you think would be really good for us to try, I think that would be pretty awesome for us. There's still some that we have, you know, in our game stack that we haven't tried, but this one I was pretty excited to do. And that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are here at the very end of the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to click the little bell to get a notification every time we upload a new video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That too. We will talk to you guys soon. Bye.